Good morning, good afternoon, maybe even good evening. And welcome back to another tutorial in the 24-hour, 24-day image creation marathon brought to you by, guess who? My company, Instagraphics, where I teach you to create standout images quickly and easily on your iPhone, iPad, or your computer. I'm your host. My name is Grace Taylor Siegel, and I want to thank you, as always, for being here and watching my video. I'm honored that you've taken the time out of your busy schedule to be here, watch my video, and I will do my best to make it worthwhile for you. So let's have some fun. Let's get creative and take a look at the images that I created with today's video called Wordfoto. Wordfoto is one of my favorite apps, and okay, look at that. Now that's me being silly in the car, puckered up. And what Wordfoto does, you can kind of see it, but just as an explanation, you choose a photo and then you choose a few words. Not a lot of words, not a poem, not a haiku, just 3 words or 4 words, not much. I said in there, my words were, "Give me a kiss." And then what it does is, well, you can see what it does. It takes those words, it combines them with the photo, sort of overlays them in an unusual and artistic way. So I want to show you one other image that I created with this. It's on my website. On my website, I have some images, different images that I created with some different apps, although most of them, because they're my favorites, like this one that was created with Mobile Monet. And anyway, let's get to, oh yeah, there's Wally. That's my son. I have 4 sons and 1 daughter, and this is my 3rd son. His name is Wally, and he went to Stagecoach last year. He swore he would never go, but there he is. Notice he's not wearing a cowboy hat. But so I wanted to commemorate the occasion, and all I put was Wally Stagecoach 2014, and it really, really made such a, I think, striking image, and something that really pleased him when I showed it to him. So anyway, without further ado, let's jump into the app. Again, it's called Wordfoto, and we're going to foolishly, oh, no, that is not what I want to do. Well, this happened in my last video too. I have to start over. Let's do it. Wordfoto. And here we go. And I need to get an image. There we go. Now I go into my favorites, choose the original photo. Oh, okay. I had already chosen the original photo. What it's doing is it's putting in the words. So I could crop it. Let's go to the tools, okay? Across the top, you have at the left, you can take a picture. The second option at the top on the orange bar, that means choose a photo from your photo library. The third one, obviously, it's our box with an arrow. That's sharing. And then if you want to get more information about the app, that's that little white and orange eye. All right, across the bottom, we could crop this photo. I'm not going to crop it just because I can crop it in, the different tools that I use to post. So I can add words. That's that T, and that's where we're going to go now. See where I put "Give me a kiss," and you can see I used this for when I was at Creative Live for my friend, the Instagal, Sue B. Zimmerman. So let's add a new word set. How about loving life? Let's see what that comes up with. So each line is a different word. Yeah? Yeah. So I'm going to press return. Oops. I'm not going to press return. I'm just going to go back. And cancel. And that didn't work. Okay. Loving life. There we go. You have to press the one that you want. Look, if I go back in there and I press Juliet Rocks, that's my daughter, look, it's going to say Juliet Rocks. So what's kind of neat about it is that you can keep, you know, the stuff that you had before. Look, they even put stuff in there. Thanks, thanks, thanks. You want to do it one more time? Okay, so you choose your photo, and don't be alarmed, because I have a feeling that even if you haven't put anything in, it's never going to bring your plain photo in here. It's going to pop something in there. So don't make the mistake that I just made and think that I had brought in a finished photo. It's going to do this. So just go into the words. That's the second option on the bottom where the T is. Add a new word set, and you can get rid of it. Okay, let's say I misspelled something. Whoops. Okay, I want to get rid of this. So I'm going to press that red minus, and I'm going to delete that. But I want more. I need to say, let's get, so I type the word and then I press return. Together, right? And it's on separate lines. That's the way it's supposed to be. Let it be that way. All right, and now I'm going to go back. I have my new thing. Let's get together, and I want that to be superimposed on the photo, so I'm going to touch that. Oh, let's get together. Let's get together. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't even know what that's from. Okay, now we'll take a look at the style. What have we got to choose from? Well, there's some filters. As I recall, I didn't care for them too much. Look, that just takes your words away so you can't even see it. That one kind of takes your image away. It might work. You could try them. I wasn't too happy with them. I think what I ended up doing is using like an Instagram filter when I posted this. And then custom styles, oh, okay. You can do custom styles. So you can, yeah, I like that a lot. Brighten it up, bring it down, put some padding in. You can select the fonts. Oh, that's so awesome. I've been using this app forever, and I just put the words in. I never paid any attention to how it had these different options. That is pretty neat, huh? On the image, you can, let's get my saturation up a bit. Oops. Contrast. That's a little too much. Honestly, I kind of liked it the way it was. You know me. Keep it simple. But you see how we did that? You tap the custom, and then it's going to bring up, I tapped it twice, right? I guess the first time you're telling it, hey, I want custom. The second time it's going to bring up your tools. Here's the background. You don't have as many options, but see, I don't, oh, I think now if I, oh, you're kidding. Okay, so I have to do that manually. Yeah, so what you can see by this is kind of handy, because what you can see is the default is black. That's what just gives you your regular image. So you might want to change it, you might not want to. This adjusts your image by touching the image button on the background. And then the foreground, that has to do with the words. Now, as you can see, it saved all that. And then here, this last button on the right, fine tuning. It says edge, and I think what it's doing, it's making a sharper versus a softer edge, but I can't really see it. And then the color tolerance. It's great to have these options. I love it, but the truth is that the app does pretty well with its defaults. So I'm going to save this. I actually now don't like it as much as my original image, but you can save it to the phone library. See, this isn't of the photo library. This is one that you are going to need to save it. It doesn't automatically do it. I'm not even going to save it because I don't like it, but I liked the original quite a bit. You want to do one? Let's do one just on the fly. Not sure if I have any. Let's do this one of Liz. This is Lizzie, my granddaughter. She's adorable. It's not the greatest photo of her in the world. She's very beautiful. You know what? She looks just like Vivian Leigh, the actress who is in Gone with the Wind. So let's just choose the Loving Life. Let's go back and let's, I wonder if I can edit this. Edit. Yeah. No, the wrong one. Edit, Loving Life. And I want to add Liz. But I don't know if I can move it. It really should say, you know, Liz Loving Life, but that's okay. That's okay. Loving Life Liz. Yeah, I'd like to see what's happening when I do that edge threshold. It's making some of the letters bigger and making them pop out more. So my photo is maybe a little bit less visible, but I can see my words better. And I think in this particular case, I like that. So let's save this of this beautiful little girl. And now I'll have an image to show her. Just want to make sure that's saved. It doesn't give you a notice that it's saved, but it looked like it did it. And that, my friends, is Wordfoto. Now, Wordfoto is, I believe it's $1.99 on the Apple App Store. I know it's works on iPhone and also on iPad. There are no in-app purchases. This is one of the proverbial one-trick ponies. But it does, you know, every time I post an image that I create with this, I get much more engagement, many more people saying things about the photo and making comments. So I really would advise you to get this one. This is worth having because it's quick, it's easy, it's fun, it's unusual, and I think it will help you create some standout graphics. You know what I like to say, standout graphics. Now, remember, I just want to remind you there's a free PDF info sheet download for this app and for every app in the marathon on my website at instagraphics.biz/marathon. I'd love for you to join my Facebook group. The link to join is on that marathon page, and just go to instagraphics.biz/marathon, or you can sign up for my email list, and that form is at the top of every page on my website. And if you do that, I'll send you a list of my top 6 apps, as well as links to everything that I've talked about here. And if you have a moment, just please like the video. It would just encourage me so much. Now, I'm going to be holding a contest, and the prize is every app in the marathon. And I'm going to be announcing the details of that soon. So sign up somewhere. I don't want you to miss that. Well, thank you again for being here. This has been a lot of fun, as it always is. And I just can't wait to see you tomorrow. And another app that I absolutely love called Waterlog. So meet me back here tomorrow. Make it a great day.